YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Teenie Ruth back with the truth. You guys, if you are not subscribed to my channel, fix that. And then while you're at that, if you don't have that bell turned on right next to the subscribe button, what you're going to want to do is take your mouse and left click on it so that you're notified every single time I upload a video, okay? Are you ready for this? Alright, so y'all, this is what we're working with under here. It's actually not that bad. Guys, I love looking at my hair now because it's grown so much. It's where I want it to be right now. Stretched. This is what we're working with. So we got a couple of inches now, y'all. I ain't ball no more, okay? Let me. You see that? Are we to the eyebrow? We back. What I'm just showing you guys is that my hair is super dry. Focus. All right. It's been like this for about a week. I've been touching it up, adding more gel. It's really, I'm not sure if y'all can see the particles falling, but you can definitely see the white resin in my hair. We're flaky. It's time to wash. There's a lot of product buildup in my hair, and I'm sure on my scalp. So first things first, we are going to go ahead and wash our big chop. The shampoo that I'm going to be using is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Focus shampoo. If you have a different shampoo, you can use that, but this one is free of sulfates, which is really important when you're doing a styling video or you're trying to, you know, define and make sure your curls are nice and moisturized. Sulfates and any type of parabens are going to strip your hair and your scalp of natural oils that are essential, you know, for your hair not to be dry and brittle, etc., etc. Now, because I am doing a mask today instead of conditioner, I actually have a homemade aloe vera mask here that I'm going to be using in my hair. But an alternative, if you don't have a mask like that or even a store-bought mask, is to just use a shampoo like this. This is one of my favorite shampoos. Super moisturizing, makes your hair nice and soft, smells great, all that fun stuff. I'm going to go wash my hair and I will be right back. It's so wet. That's what he said. Oh, no, really, that's what he said. Alright, guys, so I just went ahead and shampooed my hair. I can't believe how much my hair's grown. Oh my gosh. I just went ahead and shampooed my hair. There's no conditioner in here yet. Let's do a 360 so we can really just see what's going on here with Dirty Dan. That's what we're working with. Alright, so I have my deep conditioning hair mask, and this is also a growth hair mask, if we're being honest. Aloe vera is extremely, extremely helpful in aiding with, you know, your overall hair's health as well as growth. But this is what, I'm trying to focus this, we are working with right now. I'm going to let this sit in my hair for about half an hour under some heat. And like I said, if you're not doing a deep conditioning treatment, if today's not your week to deep condition, skip it. Go ahead and condition your hair and rinse it out and wait for me. Guys, so I am back. This hair mask has been in my hair for long enough, so I am ready to take it out. I sat under the dryer for a couple minutes so that the heat, you know, seeped in there real good and got into my hair follicles and my scalp. It's real good. I'm getting ready to rinse this out. Remember what I was telling you before, the key ingredient when you're rinsing out either your mask or your conditioner, do not touch your hair. Don't touch it. Literally, take your shower head or put your head right under that waterfall thingy-mabobber and let it sit there. Turn your head. Use your neck. Don't use your hands. Ladies and gentlemen, so I went ahead and rinsed my hair out. As you can see, I have some pieces of aloe vera in there. The old me, the real me wants to go in and like pick every piece out and just take like a really fine tooth comb and just get it out of there. But I know that's not going to be in the best interest of my curls. And I also know that even if I style it this way, it's not going to make a huge difference. So whatever. I'm going to go ahead and mix the conditioner. Whatever conditioner you used before is fine. Just make sure it's a conditioner. And I'm going to put it in there. A lot of people are going to be like, sis, why aren't you moisturizing your hair? everyone's hair routine is different. I want to start off by saying that. And I would also like to add in, a day I define my curls may not be the same day that, you know, I moisturize my curls. And part of me doing this, mixing the conditioner in here, is because with my hair texture, personally, I can't go in and add a bunch of conditioner and then put gel over, or vice versa. I've tried it, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, I have to try it with different products, but the products I have, it doesn't work like that, because what ends up happening is product buildup, and then my hair has a white cast on it that I don't want there. So I'm trying to stay like as close as possible so y'all can see exactly what I'm doing. So what I'm gonna do is turn around. And this part is where it might get a little tricky for some of you, because you have to work with your hands and not your eyes, unless you have somebody to help you, right? So you're gonna go in and just kind of section off. We wanna work in sections. It's a lot easier to define these curls, and they don't have to be straight. It doesn't have to be straight across, but it's a lot easier to define your curls when you're working in sections. That way everything's getting coated. You know, you can clump together the curls that need to be clumped together, etc., etc. And then with the pieces up here, we're just gonna take a clip and clip that down so they're not in the way. Before we continue, I'm just gonna show you guys what gel I'm using. I'm gonna use the Eco Styler Black Castor Oil gel. If you don't like this gel, no, there's a bunch of mixed reviews about this gel. Use a different gel. If you like the regular one or the olive oil one or whatever it is, use that. Use what works for you. Just make sure it's not going to leave a white cast or any flaky residue on your hair. Alright guys, so now what I'm going to do, take this same spray bottle. Each section we work on is going to get sprayed with the spray bottle. So I'm just spraying it. Like I said, we don't necessarily want it wet, but we need it to have some type of water in it so that it's, you know, able to get defined, and hopefully I'm in frame. So I'm going to start off with a little piece in the corner. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm literally just pulling this little piece apart. I have gel on my fingers, and I'm going to literally just pull. I don't know if you guys can necessarily see what I'm doing. Now, there's a difference between curls like this, when you're constantly wrapping your finger around. That's going to give you a different type of curl. When you want to define your natural curls, I'm going to split this in half. You're literally just pulling out, maybe doing one twirl, pulling down, you know, doing one twist, and then you continue. That's it. So I'm about halfway through my hair. Just gonna do a quick 360, let y'all see what I'm working with, what I have left. That's what I have left. Now, I wanted to come back on real quick because this area is really easy for me to show you guys. I don't have to turn around. I realize some people might have some questions. Something I want to touch base on is, Miss Danny Ruth, what do I do if I absolutely have to comb out some of my hair because it's nappy and my fingers aren't enough to smooth it out? You comb it out. So this is the only time I will say use a rat tail comb in your hair. This section of my hair, the middle section, is definitely the toughest section of my hair. So what I went ahead and did, and I'm going to do again because we're just drying up a little bit, is I'm going to go ahead and spray, do one spray because we're already wet, add some gel, and then take this rat tail comb. And it's okay because, yeah, is it going to add a little bit of frizz? Yes, but once we smooth it back with our hands, we're going to be a-okay. And we're just combing it out because the middle section, like I said, is pretty hard. Go back in with a little bit of gel, and then I'm going to show you guys. We are actually going to pull some of this down. We are going to smooth out. Smooth it out. Give it a curl. Smooth it out. Give it a curl. And we are Gucci. So if you absolutely have to go in and comb it out because your hair is not complying, you know, the middle dried up and got a little nappy, go in and do it. Just make sure you add the water and the gel to your hair first so that you're not, you know, combing out dry hair, and then you have to go in and completely saturate it to get it defined again. Trust me, it's a hassle. And then also make sure when you're splitting the hair, you're just going with the natural area that you feel the hair wants to be pulled apart and clumped together. see that. So like I said before, I have about a little less than half more to do from here to the front, right here, right here. What I'm going to do now is begin to part my hair, how I'm going to style my hair. I like to do a side part just because it's a lot. I'm a lot more comfortable wearing a side part versus just having my hair all curly and on my head, if that makes any sense at all. So I'm going to do a side part and, you know, do whatever part works for you. If you like a middle part, go and do your middle part. So as y'all can see, I just added a few baby hairs. I did my sideburns, a little something. I don't have too many baby hairs to work with because some of them are missing due to frontals. So yeah, this is basically it, you guys. I'm gonna let y'all see. Do another 360 for y'all. You understand? This is what we're working with. Okay. We are defined. Honey, we are popping and we are ready. We are ready to go. All right, friends, so that was it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, if it was helpful at all, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell, follow me on IG, all that fun stuff. Even if it wasn't, still do that because I'm pretty dope. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.